Hi everyone. So in the last video, we kind of talked about this crash location data, how to navigate the Idaho Enterprise Open Data Portal and find spatial data. In this video, I want to show you how to download data, unzip it, and bring it into ArcGIS Pro. So we'll stick with the same data we looked at last time, this crash location data. So if we open this, and again, we kind of went through this last time of understanding what is all contained in here. But for today, we want to go to download and we want to download the shapefile. In this class, you're going to want to stick with shapefiles for the most part. So we will click on shapefile. And depends on your computer and how things are set up, where your download is going to be. For me, you can see it downloaded here. But we can also go up to downloads and we can look at this, and there's the data in here, but we don't want to open it up this way. We can, but if you copied all these and pasted, but we don't want to do that for this example here. So we can right click this, we can say, yep, we don't want to do that. We want to show in folder, and here's the data in my folder. If I right click on that, I can then copy it, and then on your computer, somewhere you should, on your C drive, you should have a working folder of your data for your final project. So on here, you can go this, and I just have a 126 folder, final project data, I named it. Remember, in GIS, you never want to have spaces in your path name, so underscore or keep them together, the text. So then I can just come in here and I can paste this. So as you notice here, this has a little zipper, and it also says it's a compressed zipped folder. So you can use a free application, something called like 7-zip, or if you purchase something called WinZip, but something to extract this data with. So if I right click this, I can go 7-extract and extract files here. And notice that they unzipped. So there are 5 files here. So when you are looking through this data in Windows Explorer, like we are here, you never, ever, ever want to move this data around, change the names, anything like that. If you alter one file in any way, that file will no longer, that shapefile will no longer work. So don't manage the data through here. We're just unzipping it, we're leaving it like that. So now that we have our data downloaded, unzipped, we actually have the original file. So if somehow we mess up this data, we can always have another copy without having to go download it again. So we have it there. So then I'll go to ArcGIS Pro. Have this open up. And once this opens, we are going to just create a blank project, give it a name. I don't know, we can call it homework 4. I don't know, give it a name, because we're just kind of showing you how to bring this in. If you were actually working on your final project, you would have brought it into your final project already or start a new final project. But I'll just call it homework. I will open this up. And once this opens, we would want to, it's going slow here. Thinking, not sure why. Come on, Arc Pro. I don't know why it's saving it. What's going on here? There we go. So now we can go and open a new map. For some reason my computer's been acting a little funny lately here. It's kind of going slow. Because this should be almost instantaneous. This is come on map, come on map. So at last we finally have our map here. So now what we want to do is we want to make a folder connection. And let's hope this works a little bit better here. So we had our folder connection. Now we got to navigate to where we saved that data. And saved it under users. And I went to Dropbox and final project data. So we can either to keep it at 126, or if I can just go to my final projects, I can say OK. So now if I open this up, here on our homework 4, we got the final project, and then here we have our data. Notice that it's a shape file. It has 3 little dots as the icon showing that it's point data. Then we can just bring it in, and there it is. So now we have brought in our data, and we can kind of do our analysis. So that is how you download data, unzip it, save it, and bring it into ArcGIS Pro. If you're to use the ArcGIS Hub data portal, it would be the same exact steps.